We have the worst performing offense since 1939. What the fuck was even happening in 1939? Welcome back to another Mother and Son postgame show for the New York Giants. And we've got a really demoralizing and just terrible podcast coming for you. But before we get into that one, we got something that you guys need to do for us. Mom, what is that?
So if you need a little Giants therapy like we do, we want you to go ahead and join our family. Subscribe to our channel. Please share a comment. Use the comments as your therapy for these horrid, terrible Giants games. Please also hit the like button. Just hit the like. Hit little like. Hardest, whatever it is, do it. And hit the bell so you can get all the updates when we post new content. All right, let's get into the massacre.
Daniel Jones, you have the worst NFL contract in NFL history. You're 1-12 or 1-13, whatever the hell it is at this point, in primetime games. You were sacked 11 times. You threw 2 interceptions. The offensive line is atrocious. I don't know why I just saw Andrew Thomas on the screen when the motherfucker ain't even playing. Saquon Barkley is hurt again, and it all just feels like this is just sabotage. Nobody plays no one's playing like they actually want to play. It just looks like everybody is just going through the motions. They've accepted defeat, it feels like. Everyone said the Arizona Cardinals are going to be tanking this season. You sure it's not the New York Giants? Why are we playing like this? There's no energy. 11 sacks? 11. I want everybody to understand right now. The Giants coming into this game were ranked 7th for sacks given. We are now 2nd in one game. We went from 7th worst to 2nd worst. Behind the Washington Commanders. You want to know something? You want to know the time of possession, Mom, that the Giants had tonight, the time of possession?
What was that?
36 minutes. You want to know the Seahawks? 24.
Oh.
We've had the ball for 12 more minutes. They had only 40 more yards of total offense. 40. And we put up 3 points. 11 sacks, 2 interceptions. Now, Brian Daboll, I don't know what the hell happened. But right now, you don't have the locker room. You don't have anything. Joe Shane, who are these linemen that we got? Who are they? Because right now, I just watched them put up 11 sacks. And I watched them put up 7 against the Cowboys. 7. That's 18 sacks in 2 games. That's an average of 9 sacks a game between 2 games. What the hell's going on? What happened? Did somebody do something in the locker room? Did something happen? Averaging 9 sacks between 2 games. I didn't even mention the other 3 and 2 from the other games. It's been 4 games. And I still somehow think that the Chicago Bears at 0-4 look better than the Giants at 1-3. Somehow they just look better when I watch them play. How is it that a team that doesn't have any wins looks better than a team that has 1? We can't buy. Daniel Jones got paid $140 million, whatever the hell it is. And we can't buy touchdowns. We have the worst performing offense since 1939. What the fuck was even happening in 1939?
I didn't think it was the NFL then.
It might not have been. 1939? 70 plus points to 9? We've let up 70 plus points. And we haven't even gotten into double digits. Daniel Jones should have never got paid. The line arguably looks worse than it did last year. And we've been a bottom 6 offensive line for the last 5 years. I've never contemplated calling it this early in the season before, after such an improving season we've had last year. Last year gave me so much hope that maybe if we look bad in the beginning, I could tough it out until at least week 8. I don't even know if I can make it to next week, because we got the Dolphins, and then after that, we got the Bills. They're losses. We're about to be 1-5. I'm going to let my mom talk for the rest of the podcast. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm done.
I want our audience to know that I am responsible for creating thumbnails. I started the thumbnail for this game in the 4th quarter because I knew we were going to lose. So I started putting together what I was going to say in the thumbnail for YouTube. We are so bad this season. I am running out of ways to describe how we lose for the freaking thumbnail. I'm running out of words to describe how much we suck as a team. My worst moment in this terrible game in which we were humiliated and lost to the Seahawks is the moment that we gave ourselves a chance and went forward on 4th down, got ourselves in position to score a touchdown. And freaking Daniel Jones, that idiot, that overpaid schmuck, throws a pick 6. To a rookie who got his life tonight on the other team, Witherspoon, got his life tonight, 97-yarder pick 6. What the hell was that? How is it that Daniel Jones, this over 150, 140, I don't even know what it is anymore, 100-something, $40 million, he got way too much money. Guy is getting sacked like it's like supposed to get sacked. Like that was a part of the strategy. I started to feel that way after the 6th one. It's like, oh, well, maybe this is a strategy. Maybe I'm missing something.
They're trying to
I
go for
didn't
the
miss
record.
anything.
They were trying to break the record. They're like, just give it to them.
Most quarterbacks get sacked 11 times, maybe, or less in the season. This guy got sacked 11 times in a single game. Plus, he's been sacked other games this season. He's definitely going to have some sort of record for getting sacked. There's no question. Now, I don't know if that's part of his contract, but they need to figure something out. Waller, what the hell? Why couldn't he get himself open? I mean, they have him contained. I heard Shepard's name towards the end. Shepard. Oh, look who's still there. Hodgins got a touch. I mean, but it's not like these guys are open targets all the time. Our run game sucks. I don't know. Everybody who we need is freaking wearing street clothes on the sidelines.
Deja vu.
At one point, early in the game, I swear to you, they showed my nephew, Saquon Barkley. He was picking his nose. That was a moment for me. It was like the end of his picking. They caught him and they didn't do it on purpose. It just so happens that he was going in for the nose pick kill at the time. This is the guy who fought for a contract and only signed for 1 year for the same amount he made in his rookie year. Guy spending his time on a freaking sideline. He'd be lucky if they sign him again. Okay, because he spends a lot of time in street clothes on the sideline, if that. Okay, if he's even able to go if he's not too hurt. The son texted me during this game, and he talked about what the Giants should do for the rest of the season. What do you want to go there and say that on the show? What they should do for the remainder of the season at this point because of how many games they've lost already?
Just lose every game. There's no point in trying. Saquon's probably going to be gone. No one's going to trust Daniel Jones after this. It's over. It's done. I don't care what he does for the rest of the season. Because, as far as I'm concerned, the product that we have right now, he has 1.5 seconds to make a decision. He can't make that decision. And all he can do is run. We've saw him tonight in a primetime game, again, fail. We needed him to make one good pass, and he threw it away. Twice, actually, because one of them was a pick six. And then if that wasn't bad enough, he just throws it to the defender. There was nobody else there. He just threw it right to the defender. There's nobody there.
That was his only option, to throw it to the defender.
And I want everybody to know right now, I screamed at the top of my lungs, I'm done. And I walked away. And I sat here in this chair for 3 minutes in silence. And then I decided to Google the stats. And I was like, last time I saw they were at 9 sacks. And wouldn't you believe the Seahawks got 2 more in 3 minutes? 3 minutes. They gave 2 more sacks. What, it happened in the same drive? I don't know. You guys tell me to comment section. Matter of fact, don't even tell them. Let the people in the comment section tell me. Let them vent. I want you guys to tell me, was it in the same drive? Or did it happen in 2 separate drives? Because it was 3 minutes. I'm not even lying. It was 3 minutes. I sat there for 3 minutes. And I was like, let's just see what the rest of the stats are. The locker room is gone. Dayball doesn't have it. It's like the commentator said. Whatever Dayball said to them in the halftime break, it didn't work. The fact that Kayvon Thibodeau is the only person that really is doing anything, people were roasting him for the first 2 games. Kayvon is the only person that's doing anything on that front 7. Dexter Lawrence ain't doing anything. Leonard Williams ain't doing anything. Ojulari, I'm surprised he's even playing. That's all I can say about him. The way I see it, the New York Giants don't want to play. There's no one wants to play. If you enjoyed this podcast, or if you sympathize with us and you want to show us some support, please hit us with a like and subscribe. It really does help us. Share this video with your friends and family. If you're a Seahawks fan, be a little easy on us, but share the video. I know you guys aren't like the Cowboys and Eagles fans out there, but we could use your support too. Let us know how you feel about it. I had some friends who were telling me that they were disappointed in how the Giants played. What do you guys think? Also, don't forget, we do have a PayPal link in the description if you want to give us a little bit of a tip. We would greatly appreciate it. Support is always welcome. And please, you're always welcome to join the family. So until then, guys, it's a rough one. It's only going to get worse from here. So we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Until then, take care and screw the Giants.